Hey guys, I'm back! Well, actually, I was back yesterday, but I recorded an entire video and the audio was, like, actually horrible. So I had to scrap the entire thing, which sucks, but I will show you. I'm gonna go to sleep first, but I'll show you what... I was gonna say what we built, but what I built yesterday. It wasn't a whole lot, it was just a shed for outside. So we'll take a look at that quick, and then I think I want to go mining today. I want to get some more resources. Oh, hey, it's not how I want to start my day. Oh gosh. Guys, it's been a minute since I've played. I feel like this is not going to be good. There you go, a little sneak peek. This is the little storage shed for outside. I love it. It's so simple, so cute. And yeah. Oh, I said in the last video too, which obviously I didn't publish, but I want to put a mod in where you can get more crops, because I think that would make our farm look a little more aesthetically pleasing, maybe. But that's just a suggestion. Let me know if you guys would be interested in me adding that. Let's go down to the mine that I made, and maybe after we're done we can decorate it a little bit. That would be fun. Do I have an anvil yet? I do. I don't really want to combine... well, maybe we could. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with 4 bows. Enchantment cost 2, 3, and then this will fully repair it. Okay, perfect. I probably didn't need to do that. I literally could have just made a whole new one. I could have made a whole new one. But that's okay. I'm also going to steal some coal from these furnaces. Well, that can probably stay. To make some more torches before we go down. That should be good. I have food, I have some spruce planks. Get rid of this gunpowder that I just did. 8 iron. So I was complaining last video that I made and didn't post about not having enough iron, and then I found some in here, but I only had 8. So let's go down and see if we can try to find some more. Along with perhaps a couple more diamonds if possible. But yeah, we really need the iron right now. So let's... Wait, is this the... This is the little mine that I made, right? The torch isn't here anymore. Wow, I really did... Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, I think I didn't do that because there's water there. I think I closed that up. This is where we go down here. That's right. Which I talk about this every time. I want to get all these trees cut down so we have easier access to this mine. I don't know if there's a lot of places in here that we haven't been yet. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like we've been to most places. But, oh. We'll take this because we're actually kind of running low. That's gonna go in my offhand. I will take more of that because we're getting low on that. But I think this will just be like resource gathering and maybe we'll build something. I also kind of want to explain why I was like MIA forever. I graduated, so I am a college graduate now. I have a bachelor's in science, in biology, and a minor in Spanish. So I graduated with that, and right after I graduated, literally I moved all of my stuff out of my old apartment and then spent a couple days at home, and then I went abroad. I went to Ecuador for 4 weeks for a program that one of my Spanish professors put together that was all about medical Spanish in a different country. So I decided to go and do that because I thought it would be a really good opportunity, and I was always kind of scared about studying abroad So since that was only 4 weeks and not an entire semester, it was a little less scary for me. So that's why I decided to do it. And so I just got back a couple weeks ago, like 2-ish weeks ago. And then between then and now, I've moved into my current apartment, and we've just been settling in, I guess, my boyfriend and I. We still have a couple things that we need to unpack, but it's nothing too crazy. Just like miscellaneous clothes, and then we have to get rid of all the totes. We have to make a trip back to my house at some point to drop off all the totes back at my house that I use, because my sister's moving to college and she'll be in the same town as me. So I need to bring all my totes back for my parents so they can move all of her stuff down here with me when she starts school in September. So there was a drowned here somewhere. I swear I heard one. But anyway, yeah, that's just like a quick crash course in what I've been up to and why I've been away for so long. Finals really got to me this semester, so I really wanted to focus on that. Plus, it was kind of my last chance to beef up my GPA before graduating, so I was really trying to focus on that. But yeah, I am back, and I am currently interviewing for a full-time job. I went in to do like a little tour on Monday, and so I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'm really hopeful that will be doable as well. Otherwise, I'll just end up picking up some extra shifts at the job that I work at now. I just thought it would be nice, you know, kind of like a new chapter in my life to have like my first ever full-time job, because I've only ever worked part-time when I was in school. And so I feel like now that I don't have anything else to do besides school and like hobbies, or I mean not school, now that I have nothing else to do besides like work and hobbies and stuff, I figured that it would be beneficial to get just like a 8 to 4, 9 to 5 job. My hours, if I get this job, would be 7. I would start at 7 in the morning, 7:30 or 8, and then I would go to, depending on when I start, I would work till 3, 3:30 or 4. So that's kind of their shifts. So either way, no matter what shift I work, I would get off at a decent time and I'd still be able to like make content and stream and things like that. So I am really excited to hear back from them. I'm really hoping that they liked me enough to want to hire me, because I want to go into dermatology when after I'm done with grad school, and so this job is just kind of a little more geared towards that interest, and so I think it would be really beneficial for me to pursue something like that while I have the time. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I was gonna say nothing else exciting, but everything about what I just said is exciting, at least for me. If you didn't catch my Twitch stream the other day, I do have a cat now. I didn't have her before. Her name is Penelope, and she is a little menace. She's sitting right behind me, actually, by the window. But we love her so much. I've had her for, I think I got her beginning of April. So I can't remember if I posted a video between then and now. But yeah, I have a little kitty now, and she lives in the apartment with us, and we absolutely love her. But otherwise, I think that's kind of all the new stuff that is going on in my life. I say like that's it, but like I went through like 2 major life milestones in the time that I've been away. So yeah, I don't know. I'm super happy with where things are at right now. Really hoping I can get that job. If not, I'll probably try to find something else. But It's just my problem is right now, like, I feel like my current job, I really like it, but I feel like I learned everything there was to learn in like the first 2 weeks that I started working there. So it's like there's nothing else new left for me to learn. Like, I know how to do everything already. And so it's not really a job where there's a ton of variety either. So I'm kind of hoping for something, just a little change of pace, something a little bit more exciting to be able to fill my time with now that I have a whole lot of it. What is this? Oh, where's my zoom? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a sheep. Okay. I would say I want to find another cave system. Like, that cave is good. Maybe we go back into that cave and then just like strip mine, I guess. I mean, it's kind of boring, so I could probably do that on a stream instead of recording a whole video on it. But we found 2 whole pieces of iron. Wow, that's fantastic. That's so good. It's tragic, actually. But, oh well. I'll take what I can get at this point. I guess let's go to sleep, and I wonder, is there anything else I want to like build in this area? I kind of like the little shed was like one of the most important things I wanted to get done. Just so the farm looks a little bit more complete. Maybe we'll start a new mine somewhere. I think that would be a good idea. Also, actually, no. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go, I want to start like a tree farm. And so we're gonna go to all the different biomes and get their saplings so that I can start a tree farm and don't have to like cross canyons and walk thousands of blocks to get some wood. Because I want to use a large variety, but I don't want to have to like walk forever to try to find what it is I'm looking for. So I think that would be good. I don't know what this blast furnace is doing in here. Sticks we can bring. What don't I need? We can put this coal in here, or this iron in here. That's good. We'll put this in here. I still have some torches, and I have some more coal. Okay, let's go. So let's see what I have right now, actually. So I have oak. I have cherry. I have plenty of cherry. I have oak, cherry, acacia, spruce. I need dark oak, but there's a lot of that around here. I still kind of want to have a spot for it, though. What is this blue egg? I have no idea. Unless I'm blind, I think that's... Oh, I have one... Wait. Does this count? Is that a sapling? It is. Okay, so we have mangrove. We could also decorate. There's so much that I could do. Let's start the tree farm first, I think, though. So we have mangrove. Oh, birch right here. So... Okay, let me look. So we need... Oh, we really don't need that much. Do we have everything? We just need dark oak. So maybe we just go ahead and make the tree farm? I think we should do that. So what am I missing? I have spruce, I have birch. We need jungle saplings. So we'll have to probably venture out for those. I would like to get some more acacia saplings. Dark oak is really close. Cherry we have, and pale oak we have, all of those in our backyard. Let me make sure. Yeah, we have all of them. We have the azalea, we have the mangrove one. Okay. Well, this isn't going to require nearly as much work as I thought. One of you guys can... Oh, I didn't mean to feed that to you. One of you can come with me, I guess. We should probably grab a boat just in case we have to go across the river. That would probably be a good idea. Boat. Come on, stay focused. Oh gosh, I almost just shot my dog. That would have been horrific. Let's just make a spruce boat. Let's not make all the boats. Okay, we can put all these in here because we don't really need to keep track of what we have and what we don't. We just need jungle and a couple more acacia. So let's go. Oh yeah, and then we need dark oak, but that's literally all of this here, so we can get that on the way back. I think we should go this way just because we haven't gone there a whole lot. So is that's this way. So behind the house. I think I've said this before too, but I have a world that I don't like stream or make videos on or anything. A Minecraft world, and right behind my house, like it's on like a hill like this, and right behind my house is a swamp, and then there's a village that's all the way over there, and then there's a village that's like over that way too, and so I always get messed up and think that we have villages nearby, but we really don't, which is tragic, and that's another problem that we're gonna have to solve at some point. But I think for right now, oh gosh, I'm gonna break my ankles. Let's keep breaking my ankles, that's fine. Something falls on a block. Who tripped? That's weird. Okay. Yes. Let's keep going this way. Ah! Let's just fell in. And see what there is. Oh, I forgot I had my dog. My dog probably fell. We also have to remember that if we cross an ocean, we have to put the dog in the boat or the dog is going to get stuck. I think that happened in a previous video that I made, where I was like, oh my gosh, I like suddenly don't know where my dogs are. And there were people in the comments, and then my boyfriend was like, well, you crossed a big long river, and so they probably are still like there waiting for you. I was like, oh, that's actually really sad to think about. Oh, I hate walking through dark oak forest. It's so dark. I should have also brought a bed. That probably would have been smart. The creaking noises also make me a little bit uneasy. But that's okay. We will make it through. Okay. So that's forest, birch forest, meadow. We could also go like down a little bit too. Let's just get through this pale forest first. So we have plenty of pale oak forest nearby for saplings if we want to use white wood. And so we can plant our saplings. So that will be nice. Gosh, now I'm on top. I don't want to be on top. I don't want to be on top of the trees. The noises are so scary. They're so creepy. Okay. Let's keep going and hopefully we run into some forest. Get him. Get him. Oh boy. Let's get back to business. That's kind of weird. Oh, there's a village. This is a nice village. It looks like it anyway. This is far enough to where from home we could do, where's home? Right here. I could like math it out and do like another portal system. I think that would be cool if I am able to figure that out. I've seen so many other people do it, and it's so convenient for walking long distances. So hopefully we can do that in the future. But let's see if this village has anything good. I've not found a jungle yet. There's flower forest, regular forest. I stopped at this over here and got a gold block and some flint. But that's it. Not super great, but that's okay. Let's check out this village and then move on. Okay, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was. I like the layout though. Oops. So we'll check it out anyway. If any of the villagers have good trades. There's some chests to look at. Yeah, I think so. Come on, puppy. I love these market stalls. I think those are so creative. I mean, they're not much. Oh, this is where y'all are hanging out, huh? An emerald for bread. It would be helpful to get farmer villagers if, like, once I install that mod, if you guys want me to do that, that gives like more crops and food and cooking stuff. I feel like having a farmer to trade with will be very beneficial. Oh, they're so cute! So cute. Okay, well there was nothing too interesting here. So I think let's sleep here for the night and come up with a plan. There's a villager outpost over here. Usually they don't have good loot in them, but I feel like we could go up that way anyways. Well, let's just sleep here and we'll keep going in the morning. Ooh, a bundle. I'll take that. And some bread. I am gonna use this house to sleep in. Alright, game plan is... I don't think we need to go to the Illager outpost, so let's just keep traveling this way. Guys, I finally found it. It's all up here. Finally, I traveled so far. Where's home? Oh, it's even further over. Yeah, it's right here. I traveled so far. But we finally found it. Let's keep going down this river and we'll, like, cut into it. There it is. I think this is the only other sapling we need. I also did not come across any other savanna right there. Okay. We can maybe grab some of that on the way home. I don't need that. I lost the dog, but I found another one. So now we have another one. Come on. See, this is what happens. They get stuck in the water. And then they just don't follow me. Yeah. Oh, it's because I had him sitting before I put him in the boat, I think. Oh, finally. I've been at it for so long. I even, like, I took a break in between to, like, eat, and then I ended up taking a nap. And so I'm back, and literally I was back for 2 minutes and I found it. So if I literally would have just kept powering through, I would have found it. And I could have had this video posted on time, but that's okay. Okay, I don't want one of the big ones. Let's cut down this little one. Gosh. I'm so happy we finally found it. I want to get a couple of saplings because I feel like jungle logs, it's like hard to get saplings from jungle trees for some reason. I don't know if they're rare or what the situation is with that. That's oak. Oh no, that was jungle. So hopefully we can get some saplings. I would like to get a couple, like I said, just in case. But I know I don't want that. We'll keep it anyway. Don't see any so far. You look for some. In the meantime, we'll just cut more down, I guess. And then we'll make the long journey back home. I'm gonna have so much jungle wood. After cutting down all these saplings, I might not even need all the saplings. Just crazy. Oh, here's some. We got 2. Okay. I don't want those. We got 2. I want to get a couple more. Are they rare? I don't even know. But I feel like whenever I like cut down jungle trees, I feel like it takes me forever to find a sapling. Which sucks. I mean, realistically, we're probably not going to be using jungle wood a whole lot. I would like to, if I can. But with how far away this jungle is, I want to make sure that I'm gonna have all the saplings that I need to build. Okay, well, maybe we do cut down this big one. Climb all the way to the top. One sapling from that whole tree, and it was when I was at the top. That's crazy. Let's go back and look over at where we went before. Oh, I picked up another one. More. Okay, well, we have 5, but if we get like a really little tree that grows, unless we build, it would be nice to actually get 8 because then we can do 2 2x2 trees. That would be kind of clutch. Guys, I don't think I picked up my bed. I genuinely don't think I picked up my bed. Oops. Let's see, how far do we have to go? Oh god, that scared me. Maybe we just wait here until morning? I don't really want to go all the way back yet. But no, it's raining. Lovely. If it's a thunderstorm, I'm gonna lose my mind. That would not be ideal. At all. Yeah, now I definitely don't want to go anywhere. And there's an Enderman here now. That's lovely. Thinking we just stay here. I think that's... Oh, and now my dog is in here. Yeah, let's just stay here until morning. I think that's gonna be fine. Guys, we're finally home. I can see it up on the hill. The house looks really good from here. This is the back of the house too. I think it looks really good. Let's finish making our way back, and I don't think I picked up anything interesting along the way. Maybe a couple of berries just to replenish my health a little bit. But let's make it back to the house and then start planning out this tree farm. I think I want it to be It kind of sucks because it would be nice to have it where that pale garden is, but I just haven't gotten rid of it yet, which sucks. I will have to do that at some point. Maybe I will actually stream that next week. I work all weekend, unfortunately, but maybe that's something I can stream next week and we just get rid of all of that stuff. I think that would be very helpful. Then it'll give us a little more space, and also it'll kind of suck that it covers up the mine, but I think we've exhausted all of our resources from there. I mean, we could go strip mining, that is a possibility, but I don't know. We'll have to figure that out when the time comes. I'm so over trying to climb these big mountains. So we're just gonna do this. This is already here anyway, so it's fine, right? We're just... Normally I don't like to do that because I like the... Oh gosh. I like the way that the cliffs look naturally, but honestly, I really don't care anymore. We'll just try our best. We here. Yay, we finally made it! That took me so long. It's actually the next day for me, IRL, because I had to take a break from running, to be fully honest with you. Okay, but now we can start this tree farm. Let me just unload my inventory a little bit, because we're looking a little full, and I'll meet you back when my inventory is a little bit more taken care of. Okay, I think I have all the saplings in my inventory, so it's now nighttime, so let me go to sleep, and then we'll decide how we want to go about setting up this tree farm. Okay, so I looked up some inspo, and nothing was super helpful because I searched tree farm, and it thinks that I want to do like an automated tree farm, which is not really what I'm going for. Just want to do a manual one. I think it would be cute if we did it over in the meadow. But I don't know, like, am I gonna want to put something there in the future? I'm not sure. So maybe we could fill in all of this. This is the mine, though. Oh, I also did install a mod. I installed Croptopia, like I said I was gonna do, with kind of like the different foods and stuff that we can make. So there's a lot of stuff, and a little personal goal that I want to add to this Let's Play is making one of every single food. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, I added that just to give us a little bit more variety in the crops that we have, and then eventually we can do like a fruit tree farm as well. So that would be really cool. Oh, it sucks because I really, really want to put it here, but all this pale forest is in the way, so maybe we just wait? I don't really want to do that though. I think if we start it like here, I'll get rid of some of this. I'm gonna need a new shovel. I'll get rid of some of this. I'm just gonna go make a new shovel right now because I know it's gonna break like instantly. Okay, new shovel acquired. I want to go ahead and take out like... Okay, my dog needs to sit. Also, I don't know if I went over this previously, but I lost one of the other dogs. Don't be mad at me. Oh, don't be mad at me. I lost him. I literally don't know where he went. So I don't want to call this a replacement. We'll call him a new friend. Okay, let me go ahead. I want to get rid of this. So I'm going to... Wait, you need silk touch though, don't you? Maybe we craft... What do I need to get? A beehive? Wood and honeycomb. Okay, so I have shears. Let's craft... What do we need to craft? We need like coal and sticks and something else. Campfire. Wood. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. And we'll do this. What was it? Let's do that. Okay. Let's go. Oh, let me grab my shears actually. Where did I put that? Oh, they're right here. Okay. So you add the campfire underneath, right? And then you can safely, like, do that, I think. So let's add that here. And then if they attack me, they attack me. Oops. Are they good? They're fine. They're fine. Okay, cool. And we have enough to make the beehive. Perfect. I think I'll put the beehive on the ground for now. Or like, I don't know. I need use, what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of jungle. 6. And then, oh, okay. This, and this. Oh, do we have to craft them into planks? Okay, fine. Put these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like that. Perfect. And then we'll add a little stump for them to be on so that I can put a campfire in later. Right now this is just gonna go. I do want to make like a little bee farm eventually too. But right now this is just gonna go here. And hopefully the bees find their home. Am I safe to break this now? No! No! Are they gonna get me? I'm sorry. You have to die. I'm so sorry. That one's fine, I think. I think that one's okay. Maybe he'll stop being mad at me, I'm not sure. Now we have to get rid of this, which kind of sucks. But that's fine. And this tree can go bye-bye. I think I have to make sure all of the bees are out of the hive before I break it. That was probably be a better idea. But that's okay. Let's continue getting rid of some of this. Okay, so if we have a little path leading and say we start at like, oh shit, forgot that happens. We'll have to probably do some terraforming to make this a little more natural looking. But if we have like this path leads down here and there's like a little entrance right here, then I can take the entrance, go this way, and then have, what should we have for pathing? I feel like, what would look good? Let's look through and see what would look good. We could have stripped wood. That would look cool. I kind of don't want it to be wood though, because it's going to be like a tree farm, so there's already going to be like lots of wood. Polished diorite looks cool. Polished andesite looks cool. I don't have any modded blocks, so we're just working with what we have. We could use copper. That would be kind of cool. I feel like that would take a lot of extra work though. We could do terracotta. I think that would be cool if we did terracotta. What color should we do though? Lime green or regular green? Otherwise, yeah, there's not much else that we can use. I think stone would look cool. Or sandstone, maybe? I think sandstone would actually look really cool. Well, I want it to look like nature-y. So I feel like we should do... Oh, I don't know. I feel like we should do something green. Like we could do green terracotta. Or even just regular would look cool. Let's see if we have any. I don't know if there's... Did we ever go through a mesa biome? I honestly can't remember. I mean, I had to have, right? Oh yeah. Badlands, it's up here. It's not too far away. So we can go get some terracotta if we think it'll look good. But let me see if I have any. And I do. I have yellow, light gray. Let's do this. I don't know if I'll use red. But let's see. Our house also has a lot of white terracotta, so I feel like we shouldn't use white. But say we do like... So I want to do like a path around all of them. I think that would look cute. Okay, yeah, let's do this. With the grass, I think it contrasts pretty well. Okay. So we have the entrance right here. I want to do 2 stairs right here. And then we like walk over this way. So maybe let's do like that. We walk over this way, and I want to have... Maybe let's figure this out first. So I want to have... We do 1. I'm going to do them 3 away. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so if we do 4 there. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I think 6 would be good. Oops. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll look cool. And then if we fill this in over here, we can move it this way too. I think that'll look cool. Do you think 9? Do I have 9? I only have 5 spruce saplings. Or I mean jungle saplings. So maybe 9 is too many. Maybe let's just stick with... Let's stick with... I don't know if I want to do them in groups or if I want to do them in rows. I think rows could be cool because then we can have like a little entrance here and then you can go down each row. I think that would be cool. So if we do... Maybe we'll do jungle saplings first because we don't have a lot of those. So we'll do... We just make a path going. So if we do terracotta path to here, and then we do it all along this way. Yeah, I actually really like that. And then we'll do some kind of stair right here. But if we keep going along this way, I'm just gonna, well, I was gonna say I'm just gonna dig these up for now, but I might as well just put them in. And then we can just keep going distance, like long this way. I feel like I might regret having it like right next to my house, but I feel like it'll look good. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go get more terracotta, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It's not as far away as the jungle, so I really don't care. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. Let's fill all these in. Hey, get away. Okay, and then we can have like a little storage area there maybe for saplings and stuff. And then we can start the row. I'm gonna start it right here. So if we go, we'll start with jungle. So if we go, I want it 2 away from here. So here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There, that's a start. And then we can have pathing go like all around it. And then I want them to be 3 away from each other. So we'll do this. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe we'll bone meal it and see if that's enough. Let me go grab some and see if it's enough space when they're fully grown. Okay, I have some bone meal. Let's grow these. Oh, okay. So there's that one. Maybe I want them a little more apart. Well, because sometimes the jungle ones grow tall, don't they? I'm gonna cut this down and see if we can get any saplings from it. Otherwise, that'll be tragic. I just thought of that, because then we're gonna have like a tree that's missing in the front. Please give me one. At least just one. Oh, yes. We got one. Even if we can get one from every tree, I mean, that won't be the end of the world. Oh, we got two. Okay, cool. So we'll put that... Where did I have that? 1, 2, 3, right here. Okay, I do kind of want them to be a little further apart. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we put that there. I think that'll be good. That'll give us more than enough space. We will probably have to, in order to continue, we'll probably have to do something about the pale oak forest, but we can do that. Now I'm worried that 3 is too... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll start with as far as it'll go for now. Maybe I'll make these even. This can be filled. Come on. This can probably get out of my offhand now. Put some torches down there so that nothing spawns. Me put some of these under here so nothing grows. Or nothing grows, so nothing spawns. And let's just... Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. I can't even run. I am not dealing with that. Do you see the bottom? It said Creaking Heart Awakens. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna go to sleep instead. I think this will look cute, actually. Okay, we just need to adjust these. Okay, so... And it doesn't need to be anything crazy either. Like, I feel like 5 is gonna be more than enough. Especially if we have bone meal to speed along the process. I think it'll be fine. Plus it gives us a little more room to like decorate. Okay, so we did jungle and oak, and now we'll do spruce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have to fill this in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just go and follow this pattern. Yeah. Okay, so now we at least have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need one more there. Not there. Okay, so now we'll do birch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. might have to tame this donkey at some point. He likes to hang around. There. I'm gonna decorate with my own flowers and stuff. No offense. But I find these orange flowers really annoying. Right here. And right here. Right here. This one already grew. Yeah, I think that'll be enough space. I like that. That's a lot better, in my opinion. Okay. So now we'll go... So... We have oak. We'll do acacia next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Boop! And then... Cut all this down. Here. Yeah. Here. Here. I'm gonna cut this guy down. Okay, I don't really care if these despawn because I will have tons. Just want to get these cut down so that the acacia can grow. Are there any trees that don't grow? Like, because this will technically be creeping into the pale oak forest. Are there trees that don't grow in the pale oak forest? Or am I just making that up? I feel like I could just be making that up. So I hope the trees that like encroach into this area are able to grow. I'll also cut this one. Okay. After acacia, we have cherry sapling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go like this. Like this. This grass also makes me mad. I will have to cut down those too. I'll do that in a second. Let me finish planting the rest of these. And we need one. I'm out of dirt. Well, that would be an issue. There, and then right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Oh no. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, this looks really good. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like that there's a lot more space. I think that'll be... Oops. I think that'll be really good. And I don't want it to look like as clumped together, you know? So I think that'll be good. Let me go empty my inventory. Oh, we need to plant the mangrove one. Does that need to grow in water? Oops. I don't actually know. Let me empty my inventory of some of this stuff so I can pick up all that other stuff and then cut down more of those pale trees. Yeah, I think the terracotta will look good. Oh, and this cherry tree already grew. Perfect. And this acacia tree grew. I love it. Okay. Yeah, tackling this is going to be the next step. Before I spawn the warden, I am going to go back to sleep. And we'll cut down the rest of those trees. I think the acacia trees might need a little more space because these cherry blossoms take up so much room. So I think I'm going to move them to the opposite side of the cherry blossoms because these like encroach onto their own so they could take up like 2. So I might move the cherry blossoms over. No, we'll keep it like this and I'll put the pale oak, the mangrove, and the acacia over on this side. We could also, I could stop the cherry blossoms here. We could go over here and make like a cube of 5 or something like that, if you know what I mean. But we'll see about that. But I'll pick these up for now so they don't keep growing into the cherry blossoms. And I'm gonna keep cutting. I think this is the last one that I want to cut down for now, and we'll take care of the rest later. So let me finish cutting this tree down and we'll see what we want to do about the acacia saplings. Okay, I think that was the last tree that I wanted to cut down for now. Oh, we have little honeybees on this tree. I don't mind that, honestly. We'll move it eventually. I'm gonna cut down these and then work on relocating them. Could do acacia here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there where my cursor is pointing. Here. Okay. Let's go to sleep. So I really don't want the creaking to spawn. I'm also going to see if there's a mod that gets rid of the... because some of our trees are going to be like technically in pale oak territory. So I want to see if there's a way to get rid of the way that like the sky changes when you walk into a pale oak forest. Like, yeah, it's cool. But if it's going to be like in part of our like build... oh, this looks so good. I'm actually glad we did this here. But if it's going to look like dumb, or like not dumb, but like dreary when we're cutting down our trees, I don't know how I feel about that. So I'll see if I can find a mod or if there's like a way in vanilla to turn that off. I know I wanted to limit mods in this Let's Play, but I also feel like it's not like, I don't know. Like, I want to still be able to... it's more like like shaders. It's more like an ambiance type thing, if that even makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. I'm gonna go grab some more dirt. Yeah, I think even that'll be... having those 5 apart will be fine. I don't think we need to do anything extra for those. Just grab some more dirt. I'm actually going to deposit... oh, we don't even have a spot for this yet. I'm just going to deposit all of these in here. Because we're really not going to have a need for it. For now, anyway. I do want to incorporate it into future builds. But for right now, when we cut down all of the pale oak, it's going to be... we're going to have a lot of it. So... I'm not too worried about having some of it over there despawn either, because we're going to have a lot more later on. I also wish that when you put blocks on top of these flowers, that the flowers just broke, instead of like making the block go up one. I don't know, I find that super annoying for some reason. So then this one goes here and here. Nope, here. Cool. So there's that done. Let me just finish leveling this off, giving us a little more space. Okay, cute. This is gonna look good. Next step is going to get some terracotta and like lining out some pathways. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we could do 3. I think that would be, or we could just do 1. I think we'd start with 1, because we'll need a lot of terracotta for that. So I feel like if we start with 1, that'll be good enough and we can change it if we want. To like have a little pathway. Yeah. I think that will be good. Oh wait, we need a spot for the mangrove. We only have 1 for right now. So maybe we could like do another path off to this way. Because does it have to grow in water? I don't know. I'm gonna look that up quick. Okay, so it said it can just be placed on dirt. And it needs like a 5x5 area to grow. So I'm just gonna put it here. and see what happens. Maybe we can make like a little swamp area over here. Because then we could eventually have like little frogs. I think that would be cute. I don't have my bone meal on me. I kind of want to bone meal it to see how it grows. Because it has a lot of roots, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it grows. When it grows, it has like roots that hold it in place and you don't get a whole lot of wood from it. Oh, this is actually cool. That's really big. You don't get a lot of wood from this though, do you? Because these roots aren't, you can't like craft them into wood. Yeah, because here's the wood. It's like inside the tree. So the roots aren't the wood. Let's see how much we get from one tree. It's also very dark. I'm gonna put this in my offhand so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's actually pretty tall. Okay, this isn't bad actually. It's better than I thought. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Yeah, I think I got all the wood, because now the leaves are disintegrating. So we got 18 wood. That's actually not bad. Now my next question is, do these leaves drop? Oh wait, what's that? Is that it? Did I get it? Do those fall? Oh, there's even more. How do you get saplings from these? I'm assuming they just drop like normal trees, right? I kind of hope so, otherwise now we have to go searching for a swamp. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, cute. Okay, cool. That solves that problem. So I think we should have the mangrove trees. Oh, we have a lot of them. Okay. We will figure out a spot for those. Right now I want to get the terracotta. Because they look, no offense, but they're more ugly than some of the other trees. So I don't really want it to be like front and center, so maybe we do it over there. To be determined. I do think it would be cute to make like a little swamp area though. So maybe we'll have them like down there or something like that. I think that would be cool. We'll put them down there later. But right now, let me empty my inventory and then we'll go collect some terracotta. Okay, inventory is emptied. Now we need to go up this way. I'm gonna set just a waypoint there just to show up on the map. Store? Yeah, it's that way. Okay. I'm just gonna make a temporary one for now so I'm not checking the map 24/7. But let's go on an adventure and grab some terracotta. Hold on. Okay, that's a lot further than I thought. I'm gonna grab a boat too, actually. I'm not gonna bring my dog with this time. That's almost as far as the jungle is. How is that even possible? Oh, it's because I'm in my house. Hold on. Let me grab... What did I come in here for? A boat. How is it possible that that is as far as... Well, I guess, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, I'm also going to grab a bed so I don't have to craft another one on the way. I'll grab this. And let me go set off and get some terracotta, I guess. And I will meet you guys when I get there, I guess. Here's the fruit trees. So I have definitely walked this way, so it's good to know that they do spawn. And I don't have to load new chunks. I was kind of worried about that. I am gonna... my diamond axe is almost done. I am gonna cut these down. To hopefully get... what are these? Jizz! Cute! Okay. Oh wait. Do we have to craft them together? No? How do I get a peach sapling? Oh, it just dropped. Oh, cute! Okay, so it drops oak and the fruit. That's kind of nice. Okay. We have one. I think that'll be enough. And this is... did I grab my... yeah, I grabbed my bow. Okay, this is close enough where we can come back. So I'm just gonna focus on getting the terracotta for now. And when we make, like, our little decorative area... oh, I didn't bring my leather boots. There better not be any... what is it? Packed snow? Or something like that? Powdered snow. There better not be any powdered snow, or I'm gonna lose my mind. But let's just focus on grabbing the terracotta for now, and I will come back for those trees at a later time. Is this one of the... this is a, a dig site, right? I am gonna waypoint this actually, because I've never done one of these before. I'm just gonna put dig site. What are they actually called? Archaeologist. Was part of that archaeology update, I'm pretty sure. But I want to do that at some point too, so I'm just gonna waypoint that and come back to that later. Oh my gosh, here's another jungle. It literally was on my map basically the whole time. Well, if we need more jungle saplings, I guess that means we don't have to go super far. But I wish I would have known that sooner, because that's about an extra, or like 2,000 blocks that I wouldn't have had to walk if I would have just saw this the first time. But that's okay. It's here if we need it, which is good to know, I guess. Okay, we've arrived at this one. I put my waypoint over there, but this one's a little bit closer. So... what did Badlands? So I'm gonna delete this one. And I also ran into 2 sand villages on my way. Here's one, and there's another one that way. So, I don't know. We definitely have some closer to home, but I don't know. It's convenient, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple stacks of regular terracotta. I don't know the best way to do this because it's like obviously mixed in with everything else. So I guess I'm just gonna start mining. Actually, let me go up here because it's like on the surface, right? Yeah, for the most part. Okay. I'm just gonna mine away at this until either I get bored or my pickaxe has had enough. And then we'll go home and reevaluate and see where we're at. Okay, so my pickaxe is looking a little worse for wear. I have a lot of this. It's probably not going to be enough, but let's make our way home and at least start doing this pathing. And maybe we'll make the spot for the mangrove trees. I'm not too sure, but at least if we can get the structure started, it'll be a lot easier. Also, I thought this was like nighttime, because I think the sun is setting, but like it casts this weird like fog over the sand biome, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, it's because it's raining right next to it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I am gonna steal this bed. Alright, let's continue this way. Because I kept trying to sleep thinking it was night, and it just wasn't night. But let's go home. I will meet you guys there. Okay, we are finally home. Let's get started on filling in the rest of this path. So, finished product, this is what it looks like. I am so happy that it turned out the way that it did. I also finished off by making some peach juice or some peach jam, but the video was cropped for some reason, so I literally recorded for only 5 minutes, and it didn't go for whatever reason. But I made some peach jam, so we can cross that off the list. Here is my cooking pot to prove it. And yeah, cooking pot, sugar, and peach, put it together. It makes, wait, let's make one more. Just for the end of the video. There we go. One more peach jam. Perfect. So delicious. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm sorry for my little break that I took. I definitely want to be more active on YouTube and perhaps Twitch. So I do eventually want to go live to take care of that Pale Forest situation over there. I just think that would be much more fun to do on a live than on a YouTube video. So let me know. Up on the map, you can see up on the top left, it doesn't seem very big. But we'll see what happens when we're actually tearing it down. So guys, stay tuned for that stream. And thank you so much again for tuning in, like and subscribe, and I will see you later. I hope you guys have an amazing day.